Hey everybody, John Ramdeen alongside Matt Brown, who will be in action at UFC 206 taking on Donald Cowboy Cerrone. We heard you talking about your family and where you are at this point in your mixed martial arts career. We saw you at the open workouts yesterday. A lot of fan support for you. Winning and losing, is that important to you, or is it, obviously the goal is to go out there, get your arm raised at the end of the night, but isn't this a journey where you're just taking experience every time you leave the cage?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Western culture puts so much emphasis on wins and losses. Now, if I never lost, I may not be saying that same thing, though, right?
Sure.
But I don't know, man. I know what I want for myself, and I know what I'm coming in here to do. And is the win, the outcome isn't what the focus is, even though, of course, that is the final goal.
We saw you on the embedded with your kids, your family. You're clearly a family man. Seems based on what we've seen, you're at your happiest. Is it difficult to channel the fighter Matt Brown when you have all that love and support at home?
No, I don't think so. I mean, you can take anything and turn it into a positive energy or a negative energy, and I take that for a positive energy and use it as inspiration. I don't put a lot of pressure on myself, like coming in like, man, I have to win, or I have to do this or that specifically for them or anything like that. I come in, I just use it for an inspiration. I want to show my children what hard work can get you, and the right mind, and teach them the right lessons for their lives so that they can maximize themselves in their life.
Is it difficult? You come from a specific martial arts background. You work with Duane Ludwig. Some things maybe that you learned in the past, you have to unlearn and learn new things. Is that difficult, that transition?
Well, I think that's one great thing about Duane is he's not trying to unlearn anything. He's trying to improve upon what I already do, on top of add some new wrinkles. So that's one of the great things about Duane, and that's why we have a good chemistry, I think.
What do you love about learning the martial arts? Is there a specific aspect where it's, I didn't know this before, now I know it and I can execute it, or is it just the idea of gaining knowledge?
A little bit of both, I guess. So, like, my personality is naturally, like, I'm a seeker of knowledge, like I want to learn about everything, and sometimes that can be sort of a curse too, right? Because I kind of maybe analysis paralysis a little bit, right? Maybe overthink things, get too much knowledge, more than I need, because ignorance can definitely be bliss. But I just my pursuit is the perfection of combat. So everything I learn adds to that and gets me one step closer to that.
Is it easy to stay emotion-free inside of the cage? Because we've heard many athletes and trainers say you don't want to go in with animosity, that you're at your best when you're able to be free of all emotion and just execute. Is it difficult to get to that point?
Yeah, I never have emotion in the cage either way, so I don't know.
You're able to be free right away?
None. Just because you don't have emotions doesn't necessarily mean that you're free, to express yourself the best of your abilities, but I never really felt much emotion. I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't know.
Talk about Cerrone, and you said that he's a bully. Is it just based on his fighting style that he likes moving forward? We know that you've trained with him in the past. When you look at Donald Cerrone, what is it about him that you feel that he's a bully?
Well, I guess I should say more that he wants to be a bully. He plays the bully role very well, and is good when he's a bully. I guess we've all seen his losses is when he's not the bully, and when he's not in the lead the whole time. When the fight stays in the shallow waters is where he likes to fight. He don't like going deep out with the sharks. And that seems to be where his downfall is, and that's where I want to take it.
What do you think the best version of you is? When you're able to execute the way that you want to execute, when you can be free, when you can be, as you say, there's no emotions in there. What can we expect from the best version of you?
Yeah, the best version of me, man. Yeah, like you said, when I'm free and the mind's clear, and to go in there and and just perform all the techniques to the best of your capability, When I do that, there's no one that can beat me, and I know that. But it's just a matter of being able to do that every time.
Matt Brown takes on Donald Cowboy Cerrone at UFC 206 Saturday night in Toronto.